YouTube is live.
See, everybody joins our class tonight.
Well, this
Wait,
one
why is YouTube live?
for Zane.
For Zane, just in case.
I thought it was.
Just YouTube, we're not gonna do
Oh,
Facebook.
YouTube is the one that's going up.
That goes to our website, yeah.
And this looks bad. It'll be fine. I don't know why it's showing us mirrored, but
So if you go to my website, it's not mirrored?
Nope.
Cool.
that's
Show
how I
me.
checked it.
Show me, show me. I like to see technology screwing up
It gets
itself.
super weird when we're on the same. Just a little heads up.
No worries.
Gotta love having that there.
Look at that.
Gotta love having that there.
It's beautiful. All right, turn it off. All right, turn it off. All right, fire up Bingle Bangle, whatever it's called. That's a real word, Bingle Bangle. I'm not making that up.
Sure. As long as it's not hangle dangle. I hate that word. We can just make that the default. Okay. Zoom is live. I'm gonna take Zoom off here, but just ignore it because you look over.
Yeah. Looks like Fletcher's coming. If we can get him to log on, make sure you enable video. I hope Jenna joins us. Someone asked me some questions. She didn't answer my emails. But she might have checked. I hope she did. Hello? Hello, Fletcher.
Start.
Are we gonna start? I guess soon. We're gonna start just a tiny bit after 7 or right at 7 because we're waiting to see if anybody else joins us. Hopefully Zane will join us. Hopefully Jenna will join us. Maybe Anuj will join us. So I'd like to have 4 or 5 students tonight. Would be nice.
We'll see who comes on it.
We'll see. Are you hiding from us? No video?
No, Mom, it was a mistake. Mom was confused yesterday. Mom got confused yesterday. She thought it was at 7, but it was at 6.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's not all exactly the same. Each day is a little different. Friday is just for red belt and black belt at 7. So that's special. But the Thursday class is at 6 p.m. 6 to 7. For now. Looks like we might be stuck doing this for a long time, in which case we'll change the schedule a little bit. Hi, Anuj.
Excellent.
You ready to work out, buddy?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, have you looked on, Anuj, have you looked on, and Fletcher, both you guys, have you looked on the website lately, One More Martial Arts Academy? Because we have finished the line form, and it's up there now. By stepping pattern, by section, and I think we have the practice video up too of the whole thing. So it's all there now. Well, each section is separated into its own video, and the stepping pattern is separated into its own stepping pattern. So the whole form is up there and you can practice. That's what I've been doing all week.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, it's what we do.
Are you guys holding up?
It's hard to do all this and practice social distancing at the same time, but we've been working. Basically, we get here at 11 o'clock in the morning each morning, so we sleep in and drink coffee and try to relax. And then we just film and work from 11 o'clock until whenever our classes are over. Like tonight, we'll be done at 8, and we'll just go home.
Right.
Yeah. But
How's your wife doing?
how's my wife doing? Well, it's funny. See, she's working from home. They've made her work from home, so she's happy I'm leaving the house. She was worried we'd really be stuck all the time together. So.
Well, I appreciate you doing all the videos and doing all the classes online. I know it's a lot of work for you guys, but we do appreciate it. He's enjoying it too, so
That's good. That's good. I'm glad he's enjoying it.
win-win, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd go crazy if I didn't get to teach you guys. So
And
not
I'm
too.
sorry we missed the class yesterday. We had it written down on our calendar and we all forgot. I was cooking because we had a late dinner yesterday, so
Uh-huh.
I apologize for not doing class yesterday, but I was sick yesterday and I was in the middle of cooking still, so.
No worries. No worries. Like I was saying earlier, we might be changing the schedules around a little bit because I'm waiting to see what Austin Independent School District does, and then waiting to see what like CDC and WHO recommendations really are, because I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. But I mean, if we don't go back to school, then we'll probably start offering classes in the middle of the day. You know, we'll just try to make sure not everybody has to do it during dinner time. I just don't even know yet. I don't even know what to do because I don't know what's going to happen.
I just take a day at a time, really, you know, that's all we can all do.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go with the flow and be thankful for what today brings, and
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
hopefully tomorrow will be better, you know, that's all we can all hope.
that's right. Yep. Try to be better today than it was yesterday, right? Yeah.
But yeah, normally we don't eat that late because we normally eat by 5:36 normally, but with everybody getting up late, everything kind of gets delayed. Lunch is delayed, dinner's delayed.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why we've been eating a little bit later than normal. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not a big deal. So we just completely missed it yesterday.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey, Jenna, I see your square. Are you, there you are.
No.
How you doing?
Good. Is my audio working?
Yes, your audio is working. All right. So really all we're waiting on is Zane. Hopefully he comes in and logs into this today. I actually haven't heard from them. I expected them to email me back, but they didn't. So
Do they have a Zoom link? Because I know they do it on the website, but
I sent them the Zoom link, so I don't know. And I know they do not look on Facebook.
Yeah.
So hopefully, Zane, if you're looking at us on YouTube, hi. But we're gonna have to get started soon. Hey, Fletcher, you want to turn on your video so you can join us? Like, I don't know.
Is it on?
I see a big blue square with an F on it. Can you see me?
Video.
Boom, I see you. Woo! All right. So what we have here right now is 3 red belts. All of you guys are at a different area or level of, you're at a different point. Okay, Jenna's ready to test any day now for her black, right? Anuj and Fletcher, you guys tested for your belts at the same time. But Anuj, you're actually senior red, and Fletcher, you're a red. So everybody's at a slightly different point here. But here's what's going to happen. We are going to focus on what Jenna thinks she needs to work on and what you can work on in your house. So please, no Longstaff or cane, I don't think right now, necessarily in your bedroom. I don't know, or wherever you're at. But we're gonna kind of let her guide class. But I want you guys to tell me what you need to. I am sure both of you guys need the line form, so we will work on the line form tonight. But Jenna, anything in particular you want to work on?
I do have some questions about the black belt test that you gave me.
Yes.
I didn't see cookery on there. Will I still be doing that?
You didn't see, there was no cookery on there? Did I accidentally delete cookery off of that? Oh, did I send you the wrong form? I bet I sent you the wrong form because that's my life. You are doing kukri, yes. 9 draws, 20 triple cuts. So if it's not there, I will find it and send you a new form.
Okay.
I did that this morning on my first cup of coffee, sorry. But yes, you are. Any other questions?
I think that was the main one. Oh, yes. So I just videotaped myself going through the whole thing as my long video and then submit it.
Yes, that's what I would like you to do. I would like you to do it all, and I would like you to just start at your do the what you can of the fitness test in the area. I took off the 1 mile jog because I don't want to watch you run a mile. So as far as the punching and kicking, if you don't have someone who can hold focus mitts and stuff for you, I want you to do some combinations in the air and get to that general number of 500 and 300, I think, or 200 and 500, and of your kicks and punches. But I do want you to do a fitness test so that your body is warmed up and a little tired before you begin all your 9-count drills. And then do all your 9-count drills, do all your forms, do all your weapons and forms and everything, just down the list, and do your kukri. I can't believe that wasn't on it, sorry. In one long video. Okay, you never have to turn it off, just do your video. And the way online tests work, and Anuj, you should be hearing this too, and the way online tests works is one long video, start to finish. Saya Miles and I and probably another black belt, maybe I'll have Saya Drew or I'll have somebody else, one of the other black belts who's still around, look at it, and we'll decide if there's anything we don't think is good enough, and then we'll ask you to film it again. Then you'll send us a video of, like, let's say I say, you know what, no, that 4 wins is awful, right? Do your 4 wins again. You do your 4 wins again, then we'll judge that, and then we'll determine whether we'll add up all the points and see if you won or not. See if you passed or not. Okay? All right.
And what's a specific day, like, if you want me to do it tomorrow?
No, there is no specific day. When you think you're ready to do it and you've got the time, I want you to set aside time to do it, and when you're ready, do it. Okay?
Okay, I know for sure by next weekend.
Okay.
Because I just started school and all, but I know for sure by this coming weekend I will be.
Okay. Great. Awesome. And then if you pass and it looks like we're not going to be able to see each other for a month or 2, I will mail you your certificate and all your fun stuff. Okay? Your belt and all that beautiful stuff. I see a Zane. Let's see if Zane's going to join us.
Hello.
I see a word that says Zane. I know, we're getting ready to go. Zane, I can see your name, but I don't see you. Turn on video. Video and audio. Fletcher, are you ready, buddy?
Yes.
All right. All right. So, Cy Miles, what I want to do for warm up today is I want to do just our quick little basic in place warm up. I want to plank, 20 jumping jacks, some leg lifts, and then I want to see you guys do your point form, your square form, your cross form, your T form. You know what I mean? Let's walk through the akas, and then your line form. And I'll watch. You guys can show them to me. I'll give you some corrective notes, and then Jenna, I want you to tell me what you need to work on. Okay, and we'll work on that. But let's see if Zane joins us here. I see your name, Zane, but I don't see your face. I can't hear you.
Can you hear us? Good.
Yes, I can hear you great, Fletcher.
Dana, can you press the button and you see some of that start video? Press that.
Oh, he's telling Zane how to start the video. Yeah. Press the button that says start video. All right, we're going to get started. Zane can join us because we only are allowed to go for 40 minutes on Zoom. We can't go for a full hour. It cuts us off. So let's get started. Otherwise, this lesson will be way too short.
Everyone, attention.
Yes, I
On in.
We know, so you can see everything.
That's fine.
There you go.
Go on. On your front. Flank. Go on. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Going up. Next, 20 jumping jacks. 20 jumping jacks, everybody. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Okay, let's stop there. I was going to make you guys do leg lifts, but you know what? We used a lot of time talking here to start. Let us keep doing our AKA, our forms, as our warm-ups, okay? What I want you three to do is I want you to bow in and show me your best point form. I'm going to come up here and kneel down to watch you guys. I want each of you to give me your best point form on your own. Just give me your best. Bow in and go. Go ahead.
Sorry, that view was.
We're good. We're good. Keep moving, Anush. Be strong. Yeah, go ahead. I can see you. I can see you, Jenna. Go ahead.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay. Guys, make sure when you're doing this and you drive out with that back fist, you're looking where you're hitting and then you're stepping up and facing that direction, okay? Make sure you do that. That'll make sure that you finish in the right place. With this form, the thing I'm looking for out of red belts is I'm looking for your punch to come right after your block. So Jenna, yours was really good. You were like block punch. That counter punching is really good, okay? Fletcher, good job. Anuj, very nice. Anuj, I want to see you fast and strong now. As a senior red belt, I think you should be able to move pretty strong and pretty fast, okay, buddy? All right, it was a good form. I want stronger, okay? All right, guys, same thing, bow in and give me your square form. Let's finish our warm-ups with our AKA today. Give me square, go.
oh. Oh,
Okay. Let me stand up straight here so I can see you guys. That's right. Finish up, Anuj. Control your stances, Anuj, so that they're always H stances, okay? That was really nice, really dynamic up top. Anuj, I really liked your arms, okay? I liked your arms and I liked your punching. It's very dynamic and very nice, but your footwork wasn't a good enough H stances, okay? I want really good H stances when you do this, all right? All right, cool. Fletcher, nice. Fletcher, you actually just you started and then you stopped and you bowed in and kind of X'd and was always start every AKA when we're practicing like this with a bow in. Bow into every form, okay? That way you'll know. That way you'll know what we're talking about. So if Zane has no idea what everybody's saying right now, Zane is chatting with me. So let me type in a message. Oh, it's all caps. I didn't mean to all caps him. Okay, Jenna, a nice square form. Miles, you have a note for Jenna? I saw one thing. What do you think?
Not really. I mean, the video is, I don't know trouble from this distance in this video.
Yeah, the one problem I have seeing you is actually your light in the background, Jenna, is making you kind of blur like you're in a science fiction movie. So it's a little hard for me to see. Hey, Zane, nice to see you. It's a little hard, Jenna, for me to see really fine-tuned things. And unfortunately, that's what I'm looking for is fine-tune your form. But it looked very solid. I really actually, it's kind of like watching you guys all go together is very nice and deep stances that I liked. They seem pretty deep to you, right?
From what I saw.
They were pretty good.
From what I saw in general, yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty good. Okay.
A little bit of maintenance.
Zane, welcome. In order to see me, if you guys go up to the corner here in your thing, there's a little, the three dots. If you click the three dots up here in the corner of my screen and you click pin video, I'll become big and you can see me better, okay? And that's good for me. or it's good for you when I'm showing you some stuff. So if you click up in this corner on 3 dots and say pin video, I'll stay big unless someone else starts talking and then they become big. Okay? So that way you can see me better and you will have a good idea of what I'm saying. Zane, can you hear anything? You got to turn on your audio too, Zane.
Yeah, fine.
I'm going to all caps him again. All right. Okay. Now, what I want to see now, the last thing I want to see is we're going to skip right to our T form. No 5-point, no cross, no anything like that. I want to go right to the T. Zane, I want to see your T form. T form, Zane. All right. Let me tell him, since he can't hear me. Okay, guys, let's all do our T form. All right, so bow in and do your T. All right. Okay. Anuj, let's look at something here. When we get to the front, see where I'm stepping? I don't know if you can see from here. I'll get on the mat. See where I'm stepping on the black and the blue mat here? I don't know if you can see really well. But when you do your T form and you're doing sequence number 2 and sequence number 3, you've got to go X on the T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's in front of you on the T. There's no stepping behind, okay? So do it with me. Put out your let's see where we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put out your hand with me. We're gonna do the first half. So you go to X, step across in 1, 2. Put this hand out and kick it. 3. Now step out, cross block. 4 and 5. There you go. Keep it all in front of you, okay? Don't get behind you. Don't get anything behind you. It's never behind you. It's always in front of you, okay? Always in front of you. Now go to an X. Step out this way. 1, 2. Grab your foot. 3. Yeah, 4 and 5. There you go. That's it. Make sure you can do that on both sides. I saw you mix it up just a little bit, okay? Okay, Zane, you got it? You can hear me? Cool. Why don't you get in front of the camera so I can see you? It doesn't do me any good to stare at your ceiling. I love the blue, of the walls, but if I can't see you, it doesn't do me any good. Okay. Next thing, Zane, I don't know if you saw me, but up here, there's 3 dots. If you click on my thing, you click on my image, my video, you click on 3 dots. The 3 dots, it will pop up a list. If you click pin video, I'll be big. You can see me better. You can see Cy Miles better. All right. Anuj, put that stick down and let's walk through our line form, please. We're going to walk through counts 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you don't know them all, do what you know and then maybe try to follow along. For some of you that haven't finished learning them yet, but if you do know, keep training. Zane, looking at everybody's room. The line form is going to be a little hard to do, isn't it? You're going to run out of room. So if you have to stop and move around, we'll stop and help you, okay? Simons, if I call out stop, make sure you stop so everybody can catch up. Let's work the line form. Let's work it by sequence. Let's just do the 3 count.
Go on, set. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Any questions about that one? That's the easy one, right?
Yeah,
All right, let's go to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn and punch. Good. Any questions about that? Fletcher, I need your legs further apart and your knees bent deeper. Right now, Fletcher, you look like this. And I want this, right? I want you sitting on something. Make your muscles hurt. Okay? Let's do it.
If
No.
I'm tired, then we're not doing it right.
If you're not tired, you're doing it wrong. That's correct. Ready? Sequence 5.
Step forward in front. 1,
1. Step in front.
2,
Turn and hit.
3,
Step forward and low hammer. Uh-oh.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5.
Okay, let's stop there. Okay. Everybody look at me. So when we do this, we look to the right, we X, and we step away with our right foot in front. 1. Everybody do that. Now when you turn, the hand that's up high is going to hit. Turn and hit. 2. Boom. Now look over your shoulder at me, but don't step. Look at the camera. You see me? We're together. The hand that's out here is going to hit with a hammer fist. The same hand is going to hit with a hammer fist, and we're going to step with our right foot to here. Hammer fist. It's just the right foot, okay? And then you're going to turn an uppercut, and then X and lean away. Good. Look on the other side. X, step away and block. 1. Good. Fix your feet. Turn and hit with the upper hand. 2. You should have hit with your right hand. Step across with your left foot and hit with your right hand again. Hammer fist. Now turn and punch with the left hand. Now the left hand. Your hammer fist has to be the right. Left, X, lean away. Okay. So that is the first place that we're working on with you, Anush, okay? You got to work on this. Look at my feet. You got to work on taking your feet and stepping over and turn, step over and turn. Step over and turn, step over and turn. It's the same step both times, but you don't step and turn. You have to step first. Step over, then turn. Step over, then turn. Okay? Does that make sense, Anush? Yeah, you don't want to step and turn at the same time. That's what's making your hands get messed up. Okay? Simons, take these guys through 6 count.
Right. Go on.
To the right side first, guys.
Right here. Look to your right. Lean away. Left. Pull it in.
And kick.
Overhead.
Overhead block left. Punch right.
Step behind.
And
Reverse.
secondary punch right.
And step up. Elbow.
Elbow right. Good. Look to the left. No crossing. No crossing. It's just walking.
Block. And go block. Kick. Step down. Overhead right. Turn into an H. Punch left.
Step behind and secondary. Step behind. Don't turn your body. Just step behind and secondary and then step out to an H. So there's no spinning, Fletcher. It's just, there's no spinning, Fletcher. It's just step behind, step out. Step behind, step out. Okay? The trick to this form is knowing when to turn your upper body. Okay? A lot of times we're fighting to the side. Sometimes we turn our body to point to the side, but most of the time we stay on the side. So with number 6, I lean away and I'm to the side. Then I turn my whole body for this one. I keep my whole body turned for this one, but then I turn to the side again. And now I stay to the side. Stay to the side, stay to the side. Okay? With my body facing the front the whole time. So make sure we're facing front the whole time when we do that, those last 2 counts. Okay? All right. So that was 6, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anush, do you know 3 and 4 and 5? That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 is what you need to learn now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Fletcher, you know 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Or do you know 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8?
5, 6, 7.
Okay. So 8 is what you're working on right now. Right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to 7.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's do sequence 7 now for the 3 of you that do 7. Okay. Anuj, I want you to work on 3, 4, and 5 on your own. Try 3, 4, 5. Okay. These guys are going to do 7. You do 3, 4, 5. All right, guys. Let's do 7. Follow Cy Miles. So wait. Look what Cy Miles is doing. He's standing right here.
We just finished up.
We just finished 6.
Then,
Or did I go the right way?
you're going to the other, yeah.
It's this way. Boom. 6.
X, step behind, hook, block, and spike the leg. X, drop the leg,
Low block. Drop it and punch with that rotational punch.
grab,
Let's just go ahead.
front knee, roundhouse, overhead,
Long punch.
and X, step behind, hook, block.
Good.
Push up,
Crane low block.
low,
Step out. Long punch low like that, turning it over. Front knee to roundhouse kick. Other leg.
down, overhead,
Other leg, Jenna.
and
It's the no, you were okay when you did your block. When you did your block and you step out and punch, it's the back leg that does the kick. So you got to come up and over. There you go. And then punch. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Good. All right. So Fletcher, that looks pretty good actually. Fletcher, why don't you practice 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Practice 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on your own. Jenna, what do you want to work right now? Let's give you some specifics. Doesn't have to be the line form. It can be whatever you want.
Well, I have forgotten most of the one-step sparring.
Oh, it wasn't a one-step sparring.
I thought we were gonna drop.
So I didn't put kukri on, but I left one-step sparring on? Okay, because we're not doing one-step sparring. Cross that off. I'm being nice to you. You don't have to do one-step sparring. We decided to drop the one-step sparring because we were doing all the real sparring. Okay? So I did send you the wrong form because I'm apparently incompetent at 9 in the morning. But I'll fix it, okay? I'll fix that for you.
I don't know a lot of people on the ball at 9 a.m. without coffee.
I think transition. I
That's
think I have enough faith here for it.
Yeah, so how are you going to do that when you do your test? You're going to go outside?
I think
Do you have a cane?
I do.
All right.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Okay, so what would you like to work right now while we're in this room here? Anything in particular, like little review on?
Oh yes, the kicking drill. I wanted to go through.
The 18 count or 9 count?
The 9 count.
9 count kicking drill.
Yeah. I believe-
Okay, Sam, I'll take 9 count with her. Yeah, it was 9 count for you. So it's probably listed as 18 because I am incompetent. I'm going to send you a new sheet. Throw the old one out. I'm going to fix it for you.
Hands up. And jab right. Jab left. Front knee right. Left. Roundhouse knee right. Roundhouse knee left.
Good.
And snapping front kick right. Snapping front kick left. Thrusting front kick right.
You can follow along too, Anuj, if you want. If you want to take a break and do the kicking drill.
Roundhouse kick right.
Remember the.
Roundhouse kick left.
Right?
Hold on 1 second, Anuj. We'll get to you in a second. Hold on.
Snapping side kick right. Snapping side kick left. Thrusting side kick right. Thrusting side kick left. Step forward.
Step forward right.
Crocodile tail right. Step forward left. Crocodile tail left.
Okay. Let's do it again. Let's do that again. But before we do, Anuj, what do you need, buddy?
Trying to remember the counts that are in 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Of the line form? Okay. I'd like you to really focus on 3, 4, and 5. We'll do sequence 5 again right after Jenna does her kicking drill, okay? So let's do the kicking drill one more time, and then you and I will work on sequence 5 together, all right?
All right.
All right. We got 7 minutes left in class, folks. Only 7.
Hands up. And check right. Check left. Front knee right. Front knee left. Roundhouse knee right. Roundhouse knee left. Snapping front kick right. Snapping front kick left. Thrusting front kick right. Thrusting front kick left. Roundhouse kick right. Roundhouse kick left. Snapping side kick right. Snapping side kick left. Thrusting side kick right. Thrusting side kick left. Step forward and out. Crocodile tail right. And left. Crocodile tail left.
Very nice. All right. So let's work on the 5 count section of the line form. First, everybody work on the 5 count section. First, get into an H stance really deep. Okay? Grab your belt. We're not going to use any hands. Grab your belt. Fletcher, I want your feet wider and your knees bent deeper. Sit down on a chair. But don't do this. This is cheating. Grab your belt. Keep your back straight. Use your muscles. Okay? Look to the right. Step away with the right foot. But keep looking at the right. Now turn to an H so you're facing away from me. Look over your left shoulder at the camera. Now take your right foot and do a cross stance again, but don't turn your body. Just step across with the right. Now turn into an H and face the camera. Now lean away. Okay, that's how your feet go in this motion. Now give me your X. Bend your knees deep. Fletcher, do what I'm asking you to do. Don't go ahead. Right now, your feet and legs are not good enough. Spread your legs, bend your knees. I don't want you to do the techniques if you can't do the stances. X, look to the right. Step away, high-low block. But you got to look where you're blocking, which is over to the right. Turn to an H stance and a back fist, just like the point form. Okay? Now take that back fist with the left hand and do a low hammer fist as you step across with your right foot. Hammer fist. Pick that right hand up in the air. Left hand's going to chamber, turn to an H, uppercut right. X, lean away and low block right. That's the 5 count section. Look to the left. X, step away with the left foot and low block left, but make sure you can see what you're blocking. Turn into an H with the back fist right. Go into your low hammer fist right and step across with your left foot. Turn your body to an H stance and uppercut left. X, lean away, low block left. There you go. And I want nice deep stances and good leaning. Okay? Shifting your weight like this. You can't stand like this and do it. This is no good. It's got to be here and here. And you've got to make your legs stronger. Okay? Does that make sense, Anuj?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Fletcher, is there anything you need to see tonight? Anything particular? We're running out of time. Got 3 minutes left.
Right.
You want to see number 8? All right. Let's all work sequence 8. Get you a stance. Look to the right. Step behind with your right foot and intercept. Hands up. Bring your hands down and snapping front kick right. Step down and push left. Step behind with your left foot and long punch right. Hook kick or heel hook kick right. Low block right. X, pull back, crane, overhead block left. Step out to an H, long punch right. Secondary punch right. Look to the left. Hands together, step back with your left and intercept. Front kick left. Step down, push right. Step behind with the right, long punch left. Grab, heel hook kick left. Low block left. X, pull back, overhead block right. Step out to an H, long punch left. Secondary punch left. Okay? That's count at the 8 count sequence, Fletcher. Does that make sense? Hey, Anuj, that's a lot, man. Don't try to do 8 if you haven't done 6 and 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Don't go cray-cray. All right. Hey, we've got a minute and a half left before this computer program shuts us off. Jenna, anything you want to see in the last minute? Zane, anything you want to see in the last minute?
For me.
For me, oh, I did have a question about the puberty.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, the underhand strikes. I think I know what they are, but I just don't know the order of them. And stuff.
For the triple cuts or draws?
For the triple cut.
Okay. Let's, what are they, Simon? Do you know the order?
Butt strike, across, and then after that is the.
Across, down, across, right?
That's 18.
18.
It starts with 16.
16, sorry.
So hold on, I'm no good at this trick. So
We're going to get cut off in a second. I'll contact you, okay? This is about to get shut off, and it's not up to me. You're going to lose it in any second. So, guys,
across, and then
11 o'clock for him tomorrow?
yes, ma'am, 11 o'clock for him tomorrow. You're all invited back. You 3 teens, you're invited back at 1 o'clock tomorrow. 2 teens and an adult. You can come back too, Jenna, if you'd like at 1 o'clock. 11 for him.
Thank you.
You got it.
put your arms up.
Try to have a great night.
Yeah, thank you.
Position. Come on up.
Told you.
I was like right on the dot.
Yep. Leave that. We'll leave that.
What about the YouTube thing? It's still going.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to, that's what I'm gonna do. In stream.